Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. I love the headlines out there covering this today. Here's one example from Cointelegraph. XRP prices down for the month. So why are whales opening bullish leveraged positions? You gotta love this stuff. You know, Cointelegraph, I'm not sure if you've heard of this, but there is such a thing as local bottoms in markets. If this is happening, might it be the case that certain whales, some of the splishy splashy whales getting aquatic AF, perhaps a bit more wise than the typical lemming retail speculators, might it be the case that they think, although they don't know for sure, but they believe what's most probable is that we're going to be seeing some positive action to the upside. And it's just amazing because in a 24-hour period, the shorts, the XRP shorts got wrecked, liquidated to the tune of about $453,000. So people short on XRP completely wrecked in a 24-hour period, very short time period. And then you have whales being like, I'm going to long that son of a bitch. Well, how about that? But before going further, I do want to be clear, I do not have a financial background of any kind. I am not offering financial advice, and you definitely should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who enjoys making YouTube videos about crypto-related topics, but just as a hobby and just for fun. Now, I don't want to read this particular article. Just the tone of this to me is largely trash. You can tell that this was written by somebody who is not exactly a fan of XRP. And they can't, it's just like you can tell the author, it's like, I can't wrap my brain around this. How is it that the whales are bullish here? Look at all of the crap happening with XRP. And then they go into cite, for instance, the hack that happened with Chris Larson's XRP. I'm sure you guys remember that from about a week ago. I'm sorry, like, in your mind, you think it makes sense to be short XRP because a personal wallet or wallets of somebody who's not Ripple, those got hacked, and it could have been a freaking phishing scam for all we know. But anyway, they're compromised, and that should be a reason to be short XRP in general. We should be worried about the global price of XRP because of that. Does that actually make sense? Well, the market clearly doesn't give a damn. And then, you know what, the other one that was more so preposterous. You guys may have heard that the clawback amendment on the XRP ledger did get approved, which I think is cool as hell. And so it does allow reversal of transactions, but not for XRP. It allows a reversal of transactions for specific coins, and you know up front if there's a possibility for that. And that's because if you're going to issue, like, for instance, a stable coin, depending on what's happening in the geographic region, the jurisdiction that you're in, it might make it possible for you to do it when otherwise it might be legally impossible without the possibility of pulling back funds. So for specific use cases, it could be great, and for others, it very clearly would not be, right? But the point is, it's an option, it is not required, and it does nothing to change the status of XRP or your security when it comes to your XRP holding. Nothing whatsoever. And so they don't explain that, and they're just scaring the hell out of people. Like they're just saying, well, look, the clawback thing happened. There's a reason that it should go down. Are you kidding me? No, that would be a reason it would go up. It's more functionality on the XRP ledger, and these dimwits over at Cointelegraph view that as a negative. So not the best place to go for insight when it comes to XRP and the XRP ledger. That is very clear. But still, they recognize something else that is true, which is that shorts got wrecked and whales are long. So let's go to the crypto basic. I think they did a pretty good job covering. Let's check this out. Whales open bullish long XRP positions amid liquidation of $453,000 in shorts. XRP might be struggling to sail the current market turbulence, but whales have moved to open bullish long positions amid the liquidation of over $453,000 in shorts. XRP's journey has not been pretty in recent times, with a host of bearish developments compounding existing investor angst. Some of these developments, including a rare SEC win in the Ripple case, and the hack affecting Ripple co-founder and chairman Chris Larson. The crypto asset has been flirting with the 51-cent price threshold following the latest market decline that saw it drop from a 52.7-cent high earlier this month. Amid a loss of volatility, XRP has struggled to reclaim and retain the 51-cent level, with a slump below it compounding bearish pressure. Market participants hurriedly created short positions as they expected further declines in the aftermath of the crash below 51 cents. And folks, the dip below 51 cents, what did it get down to? Like 49 point something cents, and it was there for about 5 seconds. Like, it was, whatever the time was, it was almost nothing. It was there for like part of a day, right? And so this gave people confidence that it was just going to, crater on down dramatically? The price is going to get cut in half? And did these people think that the same action would happen for Bitcoin? Because, look, I'm not saying it's impossible for the price of XRP to tank way further. I'm just saying it would be shocking to me if it happens. It goes way further. Some people call them for 28 cents XRP. If that happens, you're telling me it's not because of a wider market collapse? Like Bitcoin didn't lead the way, or maybe Bitcoin's doing great because it's above $46,000 at the time I'm recording this. And XRP just cuts in half in terms of market cap because reasons, while Bitcoin's blazing to the upside and the rest of the market's going up? I see people making arguments like that, and I don't find those arguments compelling. I find in many cases they're just toxic Bitcoin maxi trolls or just XRP haters broadly speaking. Anyway, piece continues. The subtle price recovery led to massive liquidations impacting existing short positions, which had skyrocketed in the wake of the previous price drop. Notably, data from crypto market cap data provider Coinalyze indicates that XRP traders have recorded over $517,600 in liquidations over the past 24 hours. Interestingly, of this figure, short positions account for, check this out folks, $453,900, representing a massive 87.69% of the total liquidations across the market. So folks, over that short time period, out of everyone that got liquidated and the way they were betting on XRP, 87.69% of the liquidations in this time period were armed people that were short XRP. Well, enjoy your liquidations, folks. See, but look, and honestly, this is why it's just like, I think it's just completely absurd to be playing with leverage in the first place. But I mean, to each their own, to each their own. Piece continues. Most of these liquidations have occurred on Binance. Notably, long liquidations only amount to a paltry $63,100 in the past 24 hours. This represents the highest dollar worth of short liquidations in the XRP market since February 1st, when the market participants suffered short liquidations to the tune of $816,676. XRP also quickly recovered above the 51 cent threshold that day amid a battle at 50 cents. And folks, that's what I was getting at earlier. When it dipped below, that was extremely short-lived. And it wasn't for any sort of actual fundamental issue having to do with XRP anyway. So it's like, you think that's a good reason to be short, then you must be Cointelegraph. Like, I don't know what to tell you, you know? Anyway, piece continues. Following the latest surge of short liquidations, whale sentiment has shifted. Oh, yeah, down today. So while everybody's freaking out and price go down, what is the tale that's old as time that I keep telling over and over and over again, but in different circumstances each time because time passes and we just keep seeing the same story over and over again? It's that lemming retailers, they get panicked, price go down, and then they just think it's going to keep going. And then the whales take advantage of this, purchase that fear at a discount, and price go up. Not that it literally will unfold that way every time, but what do we keep seeing? The emotional players, when it comes to investing, just get wrecked. They get liquidated. Piece continues. Notably, market interest has also risen as futures and perpetual open interest, or OI for short, jumps 2.31% to the current value of $458 million. Significantly, the long/short ratio, which assesses the ratio of long positions to short positions, has seen a spike. And check out this percentage. You're going to love this one too. Over the past 24 hours, long positions have made up 73.67% of total leverage positions across all exchanges. That puts the long-short ratio at 2.8. So, folks, not many people thinking that it makes sense to be short XRP at this particular juncture in time. Finally, after the liquidations, right? And then look again, if Bitcoin tanks, then it's just, okay, well, then XRP goes down and so does everything else. Whatever. Now, it doesn't look like, at least in the moment, that's what's most probable. I'm just saying. And then they note a similar ratio cuts across multiple time frames, with 73.09% in 4 hours, 73.64% over the last hour, and 73.39% in the past 30 minutes. This metric indicates that market participants are starting to rebuild their confidence in XRP's future trajectory. Again, color me surprised, folks. Color me surprised. So, but this is why I love my strategy more than what other people are doing. And look, I'm not telling you to do it. This is what I'm doing. I don't care what y'all do. But my strategy is I buy stuff, in this case we're talking XRP, and then I don't do anything. Literally for years on end, if that's what it takes. And it is what it takes here with XRP. I've held XRP over 6 years, never sold a single XRP. I'm going to be more stubborn than anyone else out there. Guaranteed. Until I'm enticed to sell because number way higher and we're a new all-time high in entry price discovery. Until that happens, I'll not be willing to share via any price. Well, you could offer me your price, then okay. But I won't be willing to sell a single XRP until that happens. Because that is what it will take to entice me. Other than that, I'm just not interested. And I ain't going to play these leverage games betting on what's going to happen in the short term to XRP. That makes no sense. It's so far outside of a risk profile that I find to be remotely reasonable. I'm just not going to do it. I'm glad to see like $453,000 in shorts getting wrecked. Yeah. I'll tell you what, not a penny of that $453,000 came from Moonlab. I'll tell you that for sure. So again, it's worth being optimistic. It's just, you just see it time and time and time again. Price go down, limit retailers freak out, people get liquidated, whale step in, market go higher. Number go up, folks. Number go up. I'm not a financial advisor. You should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.